find the exact value of each expression. So in part A we have sine of negative 390, sine of negative angle, and we know that sine of negative angle is same as negative of sine, because sine is an odd function. Okay, sine and tangent of negative angles are negative of sine and tangent. Cosine of negative angle is just cosine of that angle. Now we need to find where 390 degree lies. Okay, if we just try to look at that, 390, so this is 360 and 390 means 30 more, so this is 30, which is the reference angle. That is same as negative sine 390 is same as sine 30, and this is first quadrant, so it's positive, we don't have to write positive, and this negative is from the front, from here. Now negative and sine 30 is 1/2, so the answer is negative 1/2. Okay, in the same way, cosine of pi is 180. So if you look at this quadrant, so 180 or pi 180 degrees, and if we take a unit circle, so negative 1 0, so negative 1, so minus cosine pi is negative 1, and this minus and negative 1 is just positive 1, so the answer for part B is 1. Cosecant of pi over 2, I would just go by the reciprocal, because cosecant is reciprocal of sine, and 1 over sine 90 degrees or pi over 2, sine 90 degrees is just 1, and 1 over 1 is just 1, so the answer for C is 1. Sine 5 pi over 4, let's locate 5 pi over 4, so 5 pi over 4, this is bigger than pi, because 4 pi over 4 would be pi, so this is pi and little bit more pi, and this would be 5 pi over 4, so this angle is the reference angle. We are working in third quadrant now. All students take calculus, so only tangent would be positive, but we are working for sine, so we'll get negative of sine, and the reference angle is here, pi to 5 pi over 4. So what is this angle? Pi is same as 4 pi over 4, 4 pi over 4, 5 pi over 4. If we subtract 4 pi over 4 from 5 pi over 4, we get just 1 pi over 4, and this is in fact 45 degrees. If you like to go for degrees, then minus sine 45 degrees or pi over 4 is 1 over root 2, or root 2 over 2, same thing, so negative 1 over root 2. Okay, secant 90 degrees, secant is reciprocal of cosine, and 1 over cosine 90 degrees is 0, and 1 over 0 is undefined, so this is undefined. F cotangent 3 pi over 2, 3 pi over 2 is, if you wanna find in quadrant, this is pi over 2, 0, pi, this is 3 pi over 2, so we are working on this line. So if we draw a unit circle, then 0, negative 1, so cotangent is the ratio of cosine and sine. This is also reciprocal of tangent, but if we take unit circle, then this should be 0, negative 1, so cosine 3 pi over 2 is 0, sine 3 pi over 2 is negative 1, okay, 0, negative 1. So I want to write cotangent as a ratio of cosine and sine, cosine 3 pi over 2, sine 3 pi over 2, and cosine 270 degrees is 0, okay, over sine 3 pi over 2 is negative 1, and 0 over negative 1 is 0, so this is 0. Now let's go secant 4 pi. If you don't like secant, then you can always change into cosine, reciprocal of cosine 4 pi. So 4 pi is, if we go around one time, this is 2 pi 360. Go one more time, that's 4 pi. So cosine 4 pi is same as cosine 0, and 1 over, this is same as cosine 0, and cosine 0 is 1, so 1 over 1, which is 1. And finally cosecant. So cosecant is reciprocal of sine 7 pi over 6. Let's locate 7 pi over 6. 6 pi over 6 would be just pi, but this is bigger than pi, so we will be, so here to here pi and little bit more, 7 pi over 6 somewhere here, 7 pi over 6, this is pi, which is same as 6 pi over 6, so this will be the reference angle. 7 pi over 6 minus 6 pi over 6, so pi over 6. And all students take calculus, only tangent will have positive value, so sine will have negative value, so 1 over negative of sine the reference angle. 7 pi over 6 minus 6 pi over 6 is pi over 6, and this is same as 1 over negative sine pi over 6 is same as 30 degrees, and sine 30 degrees is just like part A, all the way part A is 1/2, so 1 over 1/2, then 2 jumps to the front, to the top, minus 2. Okay, final.